Music Tuesday.
Kendra, you're the best. Kendra Blackwood is the fucking best.
Blessed risings, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where in the world you're tapping in from. You got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show, and today we'll be discussing Louisiana substitute teacher accused of offering students money to bully and attack their classmate. Accused of I'm trying to figure out if the teacher's black or not. Louisiana, it sounds like maybe somebody was getting out of line with the teacher. The teacher wanted to flu-flop the kid, but didn't want to, and so was like, yo, take a little bit of this $5, this $10, this extra credit, or you said money. So there's $5, $10, and y'all go whoop on cuz for talking crazy and being disrespectful. That's what I'm saying. But we'll talk about this and more when we return after these brief messages about $20 trillion. ZeroAntiBlackRacism.com.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the U.S. government immediately make anti-Black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately this
What? It has an effect on the economy. $20 trillion. ZeroAntiBlackRacism.com to find out more information. And no, I'm not skipping, I'm not buffering. I'm simply taking my time to pronunciate and that you are able to digest what I am saying. This is NBC News. Minya Von Burke is the author. A substitute teacher at a Louisiana school is accused of offering students $5 apiece to bully and attack one of their classmates, police said. Adrena Smith, 24, was arrested Monday and charged with 5 counts of contributing to the delinquency of juveniles and malfeasance in office, MALFEASANCE. The charges stem from an August 23rd incident at North Caddo Elementary School in Vivian, about 32 miles northwest of Shreveport. You know, where them ninjas be at. Smith, so I'm telling you that this is definitely a black lady. And I'm saying there was a kid tearing up, probably even a white kid tearing up, called her at the N-word. You ninja batch, probably, or you black batch, or you darky, whatever he said, disrespectful. And she told probably the C, and that's where you fumbled at, because you probably told the little black, you paid the little black students to go whoop on cuz. And then you tried, they was about to get in trouble, so they had to drop the dime on you. You didn't think about that, right, sis? You didn't think about that, right, sis? It almost seems kind of tetherish too. The possible motive was not disclosed. I just told you the possible motive. It goes on to say, video shows Smith verbally communicating with the students and appearing to congratulate three who participated, authorities alleged. The substitute teacher sat on the bleachers while the victim laid on the gym floor and later got up. Smith never helped the victim and did not report the incident. Yeah, you was talking crazy, being a disrespectful little brat, and you needed a whooping. And she couldn't do it herself. She couldn't give you no patallations. So she told the classmates to go flu flop you. Once again, I believe it was probably a Caucasian kid, and she went and got the little bros to go do it. And they was going to get in trouble, and they had to drop the dime on you. A spokesperson for the Caddo Parish Public School said that the teacher was fired over the incident and that the school's principal alerted authorities. The Caddo Parish School, that's awfully fat. Now I know for sure you're black because you got right to it. We just had a principal, Mr. Cheney, who pushed down the black boy, 10 years old, special needs, and you pushed him hard, almost like a body slam. There was other teacher witnesses. No authorities called. No firing. He was allowed to resign. In fact, to this date, he has a new job as an assistant principal. I literally just did that story about a week ago, so you guys can probably go about 20 shows ago and find exactly what I'm talking about. He was fired. I mean, he wasn't fired. She's fired. That's how I know this is a black lady. Although she sounds, like I said, rather tetherish because she didn't think this through, and FBA would have thought this through. I'm just going to say what it is. It continues, the Caddo Parish School Board expects employees to conduct themselves professionally and in the interests of students at all times. How come when it's the black kid that's getting assaulted, there's never this language at all times? No, the language was, what about the teacher who just said nigger? I just did that story this week. The teacher said nigger to students, and it was a mistake. Students and teachers make mistakes. How come she can't get it was a mistake? Huh? It goes on to say, throughout the investigation, the district and the school have fully cooperated with law enforcement. And that's it. That's all. Let me tell y'all something. What did we learn here today, kids? You can't do what white folk can do. And every time they get a chance to show you that, that's what they're going to do. Every time they get a chance to prove that to you, that's what they're going to do. And the problem is we're becoming so whitewashed because we want to do all the crazy, wild, asinine stuff that they get away with, not realizing their life expectancy hasn't risen. It's went down the last couple years. That's what you want to do? That's what you want to be like? So becoming more washed isn't the answer. The answer is going to sign the petition at zeroantiblackracism.com. Just us getting on code to all participate in such a feat, right? That's power, and that's economic power, the real type of power that exists. Because best believe we have that economic power. What do you think we would be able to accomplish? And they know the great things that we would accomplish. That's why everybody's so against it. That's right. Make sure y'all go check out the episode, Why is Everyone Against Reparations? Huh? But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being off code there, Jackson. That's right. As always there now. Shout out there to that boy Jay Lava there now. Now he say something like, ain't trying to tell you what to think now there, boy. We trying to show you how to use your noodle there now. Hello. Now there, make fizzle now. Get your brain right now. Get all your capillaries together now there, boy. Now. Get your situation straight. Gonna leave y'all with 4 words that we always leave you with. Love. Lord this. Peace. This piece of that piece now that you sometimes this piece got to get this piece. Blessings. Be a blessing. Give a blessing. And most of all, allow yourself to receive a blessing. You are worthy. In Aloha. I done left and came back there. Finished the cycle 360 degrees of complete mathematics there, boy. That's what I'm trying to told you now. And as always, we love y'all now. Now we need your peoples to peep these commercials. That's how we get us some tools and fruits to stay on the air. That's all I'm saying now. Take that.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us.